Good morning. Hey, I need to go to the Haight-Ashbury district of San Francisco this morning. Come along with me and let's take a tour of the neighborhood and do a chore or two. Well, I'm waiting at the bus stop at the corner of 18th Street and Guerrero here in the Mission District. I am going to the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles. You know, San Francisco has a great public transportation. It's actually, you don't need a car here. One of the few urban cities in the United States where you don't need an automobile. It's actually a liability. It's like my original hometown, New York City. No car needed. We have great system of buses, streetcars, cable cars, subways, ferry boats. So I need to go to the DMV in the Haight-Ashbury district. I'm going to take you to the Haight this morning. During COVID, I tried to renew my driver's license twice. One time I went there, did it by online. The driver's license never arrived. The second time I went there in person, again, the driver's license never arrived. I guess it was just problems with either the DMV or the mail system during COVID times. It was frustrating, but you know, I haven't needed a driver's license, especially in Brazil. But my driver's license is now expired in 2020, and I'm not going to renew my driver's license. I don't need or want to drive anymore. I'm just going to get a California ID card as a second source of identification in addition to my passport. So that's where I'm heading this morning. And then once I've left the DMV, we're going to walk around one of my old neighborhoods, the Haight-Ashbury, one of my favorite neighborhoods in San Francisco. So come on, let's go. I love to see the fog rolling down the hills, coming in from the Pacific Ocean and covering San Francisco. And here's the big Victorian, 19th century Victorian house that I lived in for the entire decade of the 80s, 1980s, here in San Francisco's Haight-Ashbury district. Oh boy, it was a lovely, big Victorian flat. Those were good days, the 1980s. And as you can see, the Haight-Ashbury has some really lovely old Victorians. And here we are in the Haight-Ashbury, still looking kind of psychedelic. All the way down, looking very foggy. But we're going to the Department of Motor Vehicles first. Hopefully I'm going to have the same good luck that I had at the with Social Security and at San Francisco General Hospital Clinic. I hope I have the same good luck at the Department of Motor Vehicles. Well, we'll soon find out. They open it's about 8:40 and they open at 9 o'clock. Let's head there. Right now, back in Bahia, Brazil, it would be quite hot if I were walking down the street. But here in San Francisco, it's quite chilly. Yep, San Francisco does get chilly, even cold, especially in the morning, and as you can see, it's kind of gray, it's foggy. We are right now approaching what's called the Panhandle of Golden Gate Park, that green space in front of us. And we're walking in the Panhandle right now. The Panhandle is an extension of Golden Gate Park. Golden Gate Park, of course, is one of the United States' premier urban parks, designed by, what was his name? Olmsted, the same man who created Central Park in Manhattan. Boy, it's chilly and foggy. Classic San Francisco. The DMV is no fun. Well, just finished at the DMV. Took a total of 3 hours, but you know, that was my fault because I did not make an appointment, but I got it done. And hopefully I'll get it in the mail before I head back to Brazil. So Let's take a little walk in the Haight-Ashbury. The Haight-Ashbury has a beautiful collection of 19th century Victorians. One of the reasons I love this neighborhood so much. Lots and lots and lots of Victorians in this neighborhood. And across the street, here is Buena Vista Park, another one of my favorite small parks in San Francisco. Lots of cool shops up and down Haight Street. I used to walk up and down this street every day in the 1980s. And here we are, coming up to the famous corner, the corner of Haight and Ashbury. And of course, you might have heard of the Summer of Love here in the Haight-Ashbury. And Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin. And of course the hippies. I was in junior high school in 1968. I missed the Summer of Love and the whole hippie phenomenon by a few years. But I'm a hippie at heart and in spirit. Gotta love these window displays. Well, as much as I would like to walk down all of Haight Street, I can't. I have a lunch date at 1 p.m. and it's at Masonic and Geary. I think I can walk there from here. I've got about 50 minutes to make the walk, so I think I'm going to try walking.